Hello and welcome to HW News English. I am Shubham Chohan. We are coming to you live. In fact, Shashank, Nair, and I are coming to you live from two different locations in Maharashtra. It's been a hectic political day as far as the poll-bound state of Maharashtra is concerned. You have Congress MP and the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, visiting Kolhapur earlier today, and of course, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visiting Washim, and now Thane, which is the home ground or sort of the home turf of Chief Minister Eknath Shinde. So, just to give you a quick lowdown as to what has happened, I'm currently standing in Thane, just a few meters outside the venue where Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar, and Devendra Fadnavis both are present. Development works worth thousands of crores have been inaugurated, including the new metro line in Mumbai, which is the underground line that will run from Bandra, BKC to Seeps. The extension of the Eastern Freeway from Chedanagar to Anandnagar in Thane, the Inner Ring Road project, Inner Ring Road Metro project in Thane are among the several works that have been inaugurated, and or the foundation stone for these projects has been laid in Thane. Now, what makes this interesting is both these visits, the visit of Rahul Gandhi and Narendra Modi comes in the run-up to the assembly elections in the state of Maharashtra. The dates for which haven't been announced yet, but it's pretty evident that the preparations have really begun as far as the political parties and the politicians is concerned. Before I go to Shashank, who is in Kolhapur, is in fact traveling back from Kolhapur. He was in Kolhapur for the last 2 days to cover Rahul Gandhi's visit to the district. As far as Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his visit to Thane is concerned, this is his first since October 2014. That was the time he just become Prime Minister. A few months after that, he has visited Thane. And now, after a decade, exactly a decade, in fact, here he is in the stronghold or the home ground of Chief Minister Eknath Shinde. Some reports say that Chief Minister Eknath Shinde was keen that Prime Minister Modi visits Thane and gives that impetus that the Mahayuti needs, or the kickstart or the ignition for the Mahayuti to kickstart their campaign for the assembly elections. The event today, where I was, and I'll request the producers if you can play up the visuals, were basically centering around women and the Ladli Bahin Yojana. Now, this is the flagship scheme of the Maharashtra government, where women have been given 1,500 rupees per month. Those who have 2.5 lakh rupees or less than that of their family income. That's the flagship scheme. So women turn up in large numbers from across the state to sort of listen in to what the Prime Minister and the Chief Minister had to say. In fact, Devendra Fadnavis, who is the Deputy Chief Minister, he took pot shots at Rahul Gandhi as well over Shivaji Maharaj and the statue that had fallen. Devendra Fadnavis said that before Rahul Gandhi decides to speak on Shivaji Maharaj, he should apologize to what Nehru had to say on Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. So that was really what the event is. But the focus, like I was saying, is largely on infrastructure projects in the run-up to the assembly election, and Prime Minister's visit to Thane for the first time in almost 10 years to the home turf of Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, almost like an ignition point for the Mahayuti to kickstart their campaign. I'll get in Shashank Nair, if we can have Shashank on the screen. Shashank, you were in Kolhapur. Before I continue with Prime Minister's visit, tell us what happened in Kolhapur for the last 2 days. How was the event? I believe Rahul Gandhi arrived a day late. So what really happened in Kolhapur?
Firstly, Shubham, for our viewers who are based out of Maharashtra, I would like to inform them that Kolhapur is in Western Maharashtra, which is politically a very important region, as it has around 70 seats, the most number of assembly seats which the Western Maharashtra has. And the Kolhapur is a very stronghold for the Congress and the NCP. Now there are six assembly segments in Kolhapur, out of which three the Congress currently has their MLAs. Two of them are with Ajit Pawar's NCP, and one is with the Eknath Shinde-led Shiv Sena. So this is what the numbers look like in Kolhapur. Other than that, a technical glitch in his aircraft. Rahul Gandhi arrived a day late
Okay,
in Kolhapur, and after his visit, the first thing that he Yeah,
Sorry, Shashank, we're facing some trouble with your audio. Like I was telling our viewers, Shashank is on the
you're
road.
saying
He's
something.
traveling back from Kolhapur to Mumbai. We'll just see if Shashank can sort of rejoin, reconnect before we move forward with this. But yes, what essentially Shashank was saying that Kolhapur is a district that is very important as far as the politics of Maharashtra is concerned, and Rahul Gandhi's visit here comes like in the run-up to the assembly elections, the day when both Rahul Gandhi and Narendra Modi are in the state of Maharashtra. Rahul Gandhi attended the Samvidhan Sammelan in Kolhapur, where he talks about the Constitution, the importance of the Constitution, and how it's important to fight those who are against the tenet of the Indian Constitution. That is something that he talked about. There was a statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj as well that was inaugurated. Remember, that too is something that's extremely significant given what we saw in Konkan a few weeks back, where a statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, which was inaugurated by the Prime Minister no less 9 months back, collapsed under heavy rains. So that in fact became a huge political issue as far as the state of Maharashtra was concerned. And like Mr. Gandhi pointed out as well, that it is important to defend the principles of the constitution. You could see top leaders of the Congress party who were present in Kolhapur, right from Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj, who was the MP from the area. Now, Prithviraj Chavan, former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, was present. Bunty Patil, who was another senior Congress leader in Maharashtra, was present. Nana Patole, the Maharashtra State Congress chief, he too was present at the event. And as far as the event here in Mumbai is concerned, Prime Minister Modi is expected to now head to Mumbai from Thane and take a ride in the new metro that has been just inaugurated. Remember, this is the underground metro that is running from BKC to uh, Seeps. That's just one phase of the entire underground metro that has been inaugurated today. And he was in Washim earlier this morning, where the Samman Nidhi funds were also put out. That's the 18th installment. There you have visuals on the screen of Prime Minister Modi in Washim. This was earlier today. Mr. Modi then flew to Thane, which is near Mumbai. It's the outskirts of Mumbai. And like I was saying, a politically important district as well, given that the chief minister, the sitting chief minister, comes from this district. We have Shashank back with us. Shashank, if you can hear me, you were saying about what happened in Kolhapur with regards to Rahul Gandhi's visit. Yes, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. So as soon as Rahul Gandhi came to Kolhapur in his address, he first apologized to the crowd. His aircraft he could not come to border. It was actually a 2 day visit which
Okay,
had
okay. I think okay. So again, apologies for the technical snag. Like I was saying, Shashank is on the road, so we might not be able to clearly hear him. We'll try and patch him again to this call if possible. Now, as far as the political significance is concerned, I was saying previously, the Maharashtra elections are just around the corner. The dates are not yet out. Uh, some believe that elections in the state will be held sometime in November after Diwali, which is again after the festive season is over. And what the situation in the state right now stands as follows. So, on one hand, you have the Mahayuti with BJP, Shiv Sena, and NCP led by Ajit Pawar on one hand, and the Mahavikas Aghadi led by Uddhav Thackeray of the Shiv Sena, UPT, Congress, and the NCP led by Sharad Pawar. So, a lot of hectic political activities across the state have begun. The model code of conduct by the election commission is not yet in place, so you'll already see a lot of party hopping as far as netas are concerned. The latest being Harshvardhan Patil, a strong leader from Indapur,
Yes. So I think both I and Shubham are currently outdoors. So I think there is some network issue with his. There is a lot of network issue. Both I and Shubham are reporting from outdoor. So if we speak about Rahul Gandhi's visit in Kolhapur, he basically he started off apologizing to the crowd, saying that because it was actually a 2 day visit to cut off to 1 day because of some technical issues with his aircraft. Initially, he started off by saying that Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's principle and the constitution, they both cannot be different. Whatever Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj stood for, you can see that it is mentioned in the constitution. So he appealed to the Congress workers that if they truly believed in the principles of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, then one should focus on saving the constitution. That is what the Congress agenda is. And also, if we speak about Rahul Gandhi integrating the Samvidhan Bachao as well as Samvidhan Bachao agenda with Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, that has really worked out. Besides that, he also paid tributes to Shahu Maharaj, who is descendant of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, as well as he also addressed the Samvidhan Sammelan in Kolhapur, where he spoke about removing the 50% reservation cap. And he reiterated his stance on caste-based census. He said that caste-based socio-economic census is very important. If the ground reality problem, I think we have Shubham.
Okay. Um, Again, sorry for the delay. I think I'm now audible and visible as well. Like Shashank was saying, this is visuals of leader of opposition and Congress MP Rahul Gandhi, who is in Kolhapur at the Sammelan, where he talked about reservation and among other issues. In fact, the statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, who's again, like I was saying earlier, a big issue as far as the state is concerned. Really about the sentiments of the people of Maharashtra is concerned, because what really happened in the first place was unfortunate, given that the statue was just inaugurated 9 months ago. But with both these visits of Rahul Gandhi and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, it's really setting the tone for the assembly elections in more ways than one. Remember, the seat sharing is still under wraps. Neither alliances have really revealed the number of seats that they are going to contest. What we believe, what we are given to understand, that talks are still underway. There's hectic negotiations among each alliance partner who is bargaining hard for sort of their share of seats as far as the Vidhan Sabha is concerned. 288 seats are on the line in terms of the total strength of the Maharashtra Vidhan Sabha. And it remains to be seen as to how things pan out from here on, because it's like I said, it's setting the tone. Once the seat sharing is out, once the dates are out to begin with, which is expected to be sometime next week, and elections will be held in Maharashtra. The Election Commission of India said that elections in the state will be held before the 26th of November, which is when the tenure of the state assembly comes to an end. So the ECI has reiterated that they will conduct elections before the 26th of November. In fact, a team of the election commission had visited Maharashtra, had visited Mumbai, and held meetings with top officials on issues like voter turnout, on the transfer of officials to ensure a free and fair election process in the state. So what we'll do is we'll end this live here. This was just sort of a quick roundup for you with regards to what happened today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Washim, Thane. He's now headed to Mumbai to take a ride in the newly inaugurated metro in Thane. His first visit in 10 years as Prime Minister. He's inaugurated development projects or performed the Bhumi Pujan for development projects worth 30,000 crores and more. As far as Rahul Gandhi, leader of opposition and Congress MP, is concerned, he visited Kolhapur district and he addressed a gathering there and spoke about the need to preserve the constitution and fight those who are violating the basic tenets of the Indian constitution. So we'll end it at that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just before we wind up, one final request. Like we've been doing for the last 7 to 10 days now, we are raising funds for the Maharashtra Assembly elections so that our reporters, you people like me, Shashank, can really travel across the state to get you in-depth ground reports. We'll have the link for you in the description so that you can click on that link, select an amount of your choice, and support independent journalism. The money that whichever amount you decide to contribute will help us arrange infrastructure, our travel expenses, and of course ensure that we travel across the state to give you a picture that is as real as possible and bring you interviews with the biggest newsmakers from the state of Maharashtra. That's all for this live. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Shubham Chohan signing off.